Hi, this is Farhan, and welcome to my review of the Tecnifibre Team Dry Stand Bag. The reason I decided to do this video is I tested out quite a few bags recently in the last couple of weeks, trying to find a solution for myself. And this is what I settled on. I did try the Go bag, the Go backpack. I even tried the bigger Go bag, but I like this bag, and there's not enough reviews out there on it. So I thought I'd put one out here. Twnnis Warehouse does a great job with theirs, but they still don't go over everything that can fit in the bags. So let's start at the beginning. It does have the pocket in the back where you can fit 3 rackets comfortably. It does have a little thing that can go over the racket, I guess over the handles. I've never used that. I'm driving a car, I'm not riding a bike, so I don't really need to protect the handles. So I guess if it rained while I was on the court, maybe. But anyways, 3 fit in there pretty easily. It's called a stand bag, but sometimes it stands and sometimes it doesn't. Just be aware. I'm just gonna put it on a hook and hook it up to the fence. So the interesting feature on this bag is it's sort of like a roll top, like one of those bike saddle bags. One thing that's confused me when I was trying to find it was, by the way, Velcro up here, is a lot of times you'll see it rolled down like this, which seems a little weird to me. You can push those in and then roll it down, which I think is a lot cleaner. But so this part's a little strange because it does go pretty high up and it goes pretty, arm can go pretty deep in there. So you're like, how am I digging down there for my stuff? We'll get to that in a second. It is pretty deep though. I have quite a few items in there. Baseball cap, several changes of clothes on one side. The other side I have all my wristbands and headbands in there. On the top here you do have two little net things where you can put stuff. I put dampeners in one and a little bit of food and snacks in the other one. Those come in quite handy, I think. Fold this back. So the cool thing is you can either fold it this way, when you push it in, or you can actually fold it backwards too. I've seen it both ways. It seems to work fine either way. It may come unrolled a little bit depending on how tight you have this little strap, but it works fine either way. One thing they don't show you on the Twnnis Warehouse video is there's a tiny pocket up here. I'm not sure what I would put in here. I guess maybe if you want to just, I don't know if my phone would fit. I'm actually recording my phone, so I can't try that. I guess, yeah, my wallet fits in there. So I guess you could put keys or wallet in there pretty easily if you wanted to. I don't, because I have this pocket up here where I put my keys and my phone. And as you can see, it's kind of starting to come undone, so I actually like it folded forward a little better. So you're like, how do I get to that stuff in there? So without having to dig deep and open every time. So this is the coolest feature about this thing, which is why I bought it. You can just reach in there, and depending on, there's my baseball cap. So it just depends how you have it set up. I have my wristbands in here, so if I need a wristbands or whatever on this side, I just reach in there onto that main compartment. On this side, if I need, an extra shirt or something, just pull it out. So I love that feature. That's one of the main things that drew me to this bag. The thing I forgot to mention was, so this main compartment is separated by a divider. There's Velcro right there. So you could make it into one big compartment if you want. I like it separated like that. And yeah, I'm not using this on my main days when I'm going to play singles league matches or anything like that. This is more if I'm playing doubles to kind of mess around, because I really don't sweat as much during those matches. Or like today, if I just had a lesson, if I went to have a lesson, so I grabbed this. I don't really need a whole lot of stuff. The other really cool thing I like about this bag is this pocket down here. So for me, can of balls, and I keep water bottle and today was body armor. If you haven't tried body armor, try it. It's better than Gatorade. I get mine from Costco. I forget what it is. It comes out to about $1 a bottle or something like that. But tastes better than Gatorade. I don't know nutrition-wise if it's better. I think it is. Kobe used to sponsor it, so I'm a big Kobe fan. So although that's not my reason for getting it. But yeah, so you can definitely fit a can of balls in there. Earlier I had 2 can of balls in there another time, so you can fit 2 cans of balls in there. You just have to wiggle around a little bit. Because I got those. There you go. Pretty easily. Obviously you can fit 3 bottles of water in there instead if you didn't want the can of balls. The big question that gets asked about this one is, you know, what size shoes it can fit. Give me a second. Grabbing a new pair. I usually don't keep shoes in my bags, but new pair of A6 Gel 8s. These are size 10. That's my foot size. So let's see if we can fit size 10 in there. So I can definitely fit 1. Now let's do it this way. Let's put it. Unfortunately, I still have the tags on these. Okay. Yes, Gel 8s. Any pair of shoes like that, stock up on them. Just get them in every color as they come out. Just pre-order them. That's the only way to make sure you have shoes during this pandemic. So that pair's in there. I mean, that one shoe's in there. The other shoe is not gonna fit. It's not gonna go in. It's just not high enough or whatever. I mean, depth-wise, it's fine. But yeah, you're not gonna be able to fit. I don't know what shoe. I guess you could keep sandals in there. A pair of flip-flops for afterwards or something. But actual shoes, if you're, I'm a size 10, which is I think the most common size in these things. Not gonna fit. That's only negative if somebody wants to put shoes in there. I guess you'd have to put them up in the main compartment, which, well, let's pack this thing back up. So it looks like you guys would have it if you were going to the court. Just put 2 drinks in there and a ball of cans. I mean, can of balls. So let's see how it works if I put the shoes in here. 1 second. And see, this time the bag actually stood up on its own. Like I said, it doesn't always do that. So let's move the hat over to this side. Shoes there. Shoes there. It doesn't quite close properly now because it's, I guess I could extend this thing, and now it's not going to extend enough. So, I mean, I guess if I took the sweatbands out of there so I could go a little deeper, they would fit, maybe. I mean, I can pull all this stuff out. Let's see. I mean, they'll definitely fit if you put one shoe on one side, one shoe on the other side, but then you're taking up all your space, right? And you're not going to want to do that. Oh, boom. Yeah, so you can definitely fit shoes on one side if you don't sweat like I do and don't need all the sweatbands and wristbands. But, yep. There you go. I wish I had taken some videos of the go bags while I had them. I'm sure that would have come in handy for some of you guys. I just didn't think about it at the time. But if you have questions, just ask in the comments section and I can try to answer them best I can. I didn't talk about the material, but I guess it's what Tecnifibre calls tarpaulin, which is supposed to be water resistant and whatever else resistant. It's kind of cheesy. They actually wrote it on here. It says, well, they put pictures, so I don't even know what that says. Something resistant, water repellent, and comfortable. I don't know why they need to put comfortable. Oh, speaking of comfortable, I guess I should talk about that, right? I'm a horrible reviewer, by the way, but I don't really script this or practice it. This is one take and done. It has padding on the back. Straps are adjustable, obviously, if I put it on. I guess you can do this if you're riding a bike and you want to keep it. Yeah, if I can get it, I guess you can tighten it up or however. But it's about what it looks like. Pretty comfortable. But like I said, this was my choice. Yours might be different, but I love the way they section everything off. The only negative I have about this bag is, and Tecnifibre, you guys would have made a perfect bag for me. The only negative I have is I wish there was a small little sleeve, you know, where it divided off, before it divided off, where I could slide a tablet or something in. So when I travel, like when I travel back home to Virginia a couple of times a year, I like to take my tablet on the plane with me. Or I wish, like where this little pocket is, they would have made this a little wider so I could have stuck a tablet in there. That's my only, if I'm nitpicking, that's the only negative I have about this bag. Well, and I guess that, I mean, they could have done like ADV and put a carabiner on there for you already, but whatever. That's a small thing. But other than that, great bag. It only comes in the one color, I think, which should help it keep clean better, or look clean anyways. So there you go. Thank you.